Alright, YouTube subscribers, my name is Rayshawn, known as Ray Niz on Facebook, also known as Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999 on YouTube. Now, what's going on is that I'm showing you guys my 36-inch brown CEC Georgian ceiling fan once again. Now, I don't know what's the manufacturing date of the fan, but the serial number is 559815, which makes me want to say that the ceiling fan was manufactured in 1989, but I could be wrong. Now, I got this ceiling fan from my brother's father, as my brother's father said that he didn't want this ceiling fan anymore. And this was originally installed in his bathroom, but now it is mine. Cause my brother's father was gonna throw it away, but he said that I could have that fan and stuff. So I went on and took it down out the bathroom and put the wire nuts on the wires in his bathroom and stuff. And when I first got the ceiling fan, the pull chain nut for the fan broke off. So I ended up replacing the pull chain for the fan with another pull chain for the fan that came off of a ceiling fan that I parted out. And the light kit came off of my Hampton Bay Landmark ceiling fan dated January 1992. So the light kit you see on this fan is dated March of 1992. And it is 3 speeds and it's electrically reversible. Now it has some paint on the blades. And when I first got this fan, somebody painted over the canopy using sealing paint. So the sealing paint was all over the canopy, but I removed it only on the outside of the canopy using Awesome Spray. But other than that, I'm about to go on and get started with the fan, starting off with low. Starting off with the light. Now here what it looks like with the light on. And here what it looks like with the light off. So I'm about to go on and demonstrate the fan, starting off with low. Dang it, I forgot to. Hold on. I messed up. Now, I forgot to mention about this fan is that this ceiling fan have a loud bearing noise to it. But I tried putting some WD-40 on the bearings to silence the bearings. But it still didn't seem to help, so I might have to end up replacing the bearings on the ceiling fan. And it does have a little wobble because some of the blade brackets on the fan are offline. So that's what's causing this fan to wobble. But it does have a unique sound to it on high speed and medium. So, the only part that's not original to the fan is the set screw. Instead of it being held by the clevis pin that goes through the coupler and stuff, the screw is not original to the fan. The screw actually came off of a ceiling fan that I parted out. It did so, and a reverse switch is not original to the fan because with the original reverse switch, the ceiling fan will work only in reverse with the original reverse switch. So I took out the original reverse switch and replaced it with the reverse switch that came off of a ceiling fan that I parted out, which was the Sears Roebuck ceiling fan manufactured by CEC. And the pull chain for the fan came off of a Kmart Alaska Spirit of Saturn knockoff ceiling fan that was dated January 1991. And the reason why I parted out that Kmart Alaska ceiling fan and using it for parts the fan was missing blades, and I didn't have enough money to buy the blades for the fan and stuff. But let me stick to this ceiling fan that I'm showing you guys. So this ceiling fan that I'm showing you guys has a bearing noise to it, but I'm about to go on and put it on medium. And then I forgot to mention you that I didn't tighten up this light kit, so I didn't do a good job tightening up this light kit. So when I put this fan on medium and stuff, not only that the fan is going to wobble and stuff, then the light kit is going to kind of twerk. So the light kit and the fan going to twerk and stuff. So and then when I put it on high speed and stuff, that's when the light kit really twerks. Meaning that the light kit really shakes. But you can kind of see it twerking right now. The light kit. But let me start repeating myself. But if the film don't go out in this video, I'm going to try to show you the serial number for the fan. And then I forgot to mention about this fan, that this ceiling fan is kind of a knockoff of an SMC Laguna ceiling fan. Because of the switch housing looks similar to the switch housing on the SMC Laguna ceiling fan. And these ceiling fans were sold at Kmart throughout the late 20th century, meaning that these ceiling fans were sold at Kmart back in the 80s. I want to say the ceiling fan is from about the mid to the late 80s, but if it's from the mid 80s, then it's from 1986. Because I seen somebody had a CEC Georgian ceiling fan in brown, and that person's ceiling fan was from 1986. And I seen some person that had a CEC Georgian ceiling fan in white, and theirs was from 1990. But I want to say this fan is from 1989, but at the same time, I don't know what's the manufacturing date for the... Bro, oh. Sorry, that video froze on me and stuff. So other than that, I'm about to go on and put it on high speed. Now this is a powerful ceiling fan for a 36-inch ceiling fan. Probably because it got a strong motor on it. And then this ceiling fan is versatile because it can be installed without a light kit. As I already showed you when I posted the first video of the ceiling fan, that it can be installed without a light kit, or it can be installed with a light kit, which is shown on the video that the ceiling fan is installed with the light kit. But it just has a turtle fitter on the fan. But I'm going to try to find a permanent light kit for this ceiling fan. Or if not, I'm going to just show you. Or if not, I'm going to just install it without the light kit. Because this light kit is not staying on this fan. Because I might end up putting this light kit back on my Hampton Bay Landmark ceiling fan that's in my bedroom. But let me show you guys the air noise and stuff. But it does put out a good amount of air on high speed for a small fan. But other than that, let me go on and turn this fan off. And then I'm going to show you guys the speed up noise that the fan makes. But other than that, so that's all I have to say about this fan. Oh, and then I forgot to mention that this ceiling fan has 4 reversible blades from stencil to plain oak, but the stencil side of the blades are facing down. But I believe that the blades on this fan are medium oak or oak wood. But whatever finish the blades are, it has reversible blades from stencil to plain. And when I found this ceiling fan was dusty as ever since it's been in the bathroom for years. And then I forgot to mention that the ceiling fan is starting to rust a little due to it being in the bathroom and stuff. As you can see, that is rusting. And then I tried to clean this. Then I tried to clean this stuff off the switch housing, but this stuff is not coming off the switch housing. But I really did try my best to clean it off, but it just won't come off. So if you guys can tell me what I need to get all of this off, you can hit me up in the comments. But I might end up having to repaint this ceiling fan anyway. But I'm going to still repaint it like a brown color or something. But other than that, so that's all what I have to say. And I'm going to try to show you guys the information. Now I'm going to post a picture of it on YouTube so you guys can tell. And then you guys can comment on my picture of the serial number of this ceiling fan. But other than that, this is Ray Nizzle, aka Mr. Ceiling Fan Man 1999, signing out this video, and I'm out.